Are we good? We're good? Okay, cool. We're just gonna watch KSI versus Ishowspeed, bro. That's all we're gonna do. But all the time I gotta put this in the lowest quality, bro.
In a world where dry eye symptoms keep coming back, inflammation in the eye might be to blame.
Feel the ache and burn.
One man learns the truth. Over-the-counter eye drops typically.
Alright, bro. Alright, yo, you ready?
I think he's going to bring up a lot to their team. Also on the sidemen side,
Ishowspeed, bro.
Because he notoriously said he's never missed a penalty, and then the last sidemen Sunday he missed a penalty. So I don't know if that's.
Yo, hurry up to the game,
It's
bro.
all to play for. I mean, everyone's watching Noah Beck because this guy a few years ago he was just doing TikTok. Now, pretty much a pro footballer. So. Give you some breaking news right now.
Please do.
We have 1.1 million.
That Mr.
watching
Beast?
live. Premier League, take notes. The sidemen are coming for you.
Let me see the players real quick.
The pitch as the game progresses because this
I'm
guy
sure
has
we will.
scored some sensational goals in the biggest of games.
He is. It's amazing. He sort of proves you don't need to know much about football to be good at it. That's the thing about Theo.
It's true. I mean, we've seen the pitch side segments, haven't we? The shorts.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But that is the YouTube All-Stars team, but there's a big team. They're getting boos when they come out to warm up, which is
Rightly
crazy.
so.
But one team that's not getting boos is the Sidemen. Let's take a look at who is playing for Sidemen FC. Starting off with the goalkeeper, Pieface. He has
Ew.
lost over £150 since the last time we did one of these charity games.
God,
Applause to
don't
that
bet.
man.
Cal
Who is
Freezer,
that?
Look at him. This man is. He doesn't look in great shape. You know, he's been on a bender in Australia.
He's
but
back.
here.
And this man was with him, Rotershaw. He's playing in his third, of course. He's 25 years old. What's happened there?
He's
I don't
grown
know
up so
any of
fast.
these
And
players,
Bazinga,
bro.
I mean, he's going to be a father any day now. What does that tell us? He can finish well in the box.
A last-minute change to the lineup. Zerka was going to be playing midfield, but he's dropped to left back. So exciting to see what he can bring to the defence.
Absolutely. And Tobe
Yo, he
Jizzle,
look
this
good,
man
though.
moves fast, whether it's on the pitch or in the DMs.
Yeah, I
he
feel, I
is
feel
there.
like he's actually good at the game.
Next up, YouTube.
KSI, bro,
entrepreneur
of
over
course,
24
KSI,
million
bro.
YouTube subscribers. He's
KSI,
He's the
bro,
big man,
of
isn't he?
He's done it all.
course.
And Chris MD.
Who
I mean,
is
Chris
that?
says he looks up to players like Fabregas and Messi. Chris, at your height, you look up to everyone, mate.
Very true.
Mr. Beast.
The big one, one of the most subscribed to men in the world. But
Bro,
can he play
Mr.
soccer?
Beast.
I bet he can. He can do it all.
Yo,
and many
Mr.
men say
Beast.
this man.
No way,
he's got
bro.
a terrific beard, but we'll
They
speak
got
more
Mr.
about
Beast
Talia
on
later.
here.
Top goal scorer in Sidemen charity match history, of course.
Wow.
This man isn't a big star. He's got one, though. Could he add to that today? The
I hope so.
27-year-old wants to.
I hope so. I mean, Gorgeous shoulders on him.
Now they're going to a more traditional 4-4-2. Billy Wingrove, the gaffer, of course, he's gone with this lineup. What we thinking? We've got Pieface in goal.
Mr.
Jerker,
Beast,
left back with
bro.
Bazinga, Rota Short, almost in a complete sidemen defence with Cal
Mr.
Freezy.
Beast don't play
as a right back,
soccer,
not quite in the
bro.
side
What?
mid, but basically
He wishes he was.
Mr.
we've
Beast
got
plays
Mr. Beast
soccer,
left
bro.
midfield,
It's
Chris
crazy.
MD, KSI centre mid, Toji's on the right, Mini Minter and Vicstar up front.
I mean, it's a more traditional team. You look at that, you don't really have the big question marks like you do with the YouTube All-Stars. And I can hear the patter of their feet come now.
Oh wow, they're in the tunnel. Should we go to them? Let's find out what is going through the heads of these young players. This will be, make no mistake, the biggest game of the majority of these guys'
It's
career.
got to be. It's a massive stage, a sold-out crowd, big
Jeez,
expectations
man.
on a lot of these players' shoulders. It's not quite the animosity I expected. I wanted a bit more, you know, Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira. We don't quite have that.
Stephen, you've been in this exact situation, as have I, going into games in front of big crowds. What was going through your head when you last did it?
I was thinking, please don't
The
put me on the pitch.
KSI, oh, it's actual
I'm
speed,
shambles,
bro.
And unfortunately, you do have to.
Whoa.
Why is Will Any wearing a GoPro?
Oh, of course he is.
Let me see
He's
Mr.
got the
Beast.
GoPro out. Is that going to affect his performance? I've got to feel it has to.
It will do. I mean, it's probably an excuse. The things you do for a brand
No,
deal.
Mr. Beast.
The crowd
Yo.
starting to welcome these players. It's getting really lively here in the Valley. 1.3 million people.
This is crazy.
It's exciting.
You've got to make
But I
sure
think
you watch
KSI
these
plays
Saturdays,
soccer,
Stephen,
bro.
so
KSI don't play soccer,
Yeah,
bro.
but you know, maybe if I get cancelled, I'll donate to charity. We'll do that every time I get cancelled, eh? That sounds fair.
How many times?
No,
can a man
Mr.
get
Bro, I'm
cancelled?
surprised
Come on,
Mr.
game.
Beast
Let's
is
find
on here,
out.
bro. This is crazy.
What's important to know?
Bro, I know
since the
I know
last
Ishow
game,
Speed
the
plays soccer,
Simon have
bro.
grown.
Ishow Speed definitely
12
plays soccer, bro,
subscribers.
for
The
sure.
levels have risen so much. It's scary to think what this game's going to be.
Yo,
We
Speed
might have
has
2, 3,
nobody,
4
bro.
million
It's
people
just
watching it
him.
Once.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Those numbers are simply sensational. You've got to remember what
KSI
that
don't
brings.
play
Yes,
soccer,
everything
we're
you
outta
do
here.
is going to be remembered on YouTube. You can watch it
It's
back.
going to be
good
clipped
and
up.
bad.
Absolutely.
Good and bad.
It's going to be clipped up within, I reckon, 2 minutes of it happening.
Bro, I need to be in one of these
Here
charity
we go. The
games,
two teams
bro.
lining up. Then, of course, Sidemen in the all-black strip, and the YouTube All-Stars in the red and white. I'm looking at the teams. I'll tell you two things I've noticed in the team sheet.
Yeah.
It's a much younger YouTube All-Stars team. The average age is probably 3-4 years younger than the Sidemen average age, but a lot more debutants on the YouTube All-Stars team.
Absolutely.
People playing in this sort of match for the first time, whereas you look at the Sidemen, they've all done it before.
Well, the eldest player in today's game is Jamie. He was actually meant to be starting, but then they put Mr. Beast in, and they said to Jamie, look, there's too many
Mr.
men, too
Beast.
many men.
Bro.
He's
Oh, I
37
feel like
years
Speed might
old,
win,
by the way,
though.
Jamie.
He
18
actually
an
plays
absolute
soccer.
fine wine. As the handshakes are being done, the players are trying to ramp up the crowd. Will we continue to see boos?
Backflips already from Speed.
Yeah, he's got a backflip in him. I watched a video of Speed a few days ago doing about 10 backflips in a row.
I remember when I was
Speech.
17 and I was doing backflips. Then you grow up.
I've never been able to do a backflip, to be fair. There's Chunks, of course. Listen, Chunks is a player. This guy, technically...
Bro,
is
it's
up
just
there. He's one of the best
speed,
in the
bro.
Sensational on a set piece. If you give him enough time, he will punish you.
I gotta
Look at
see
these
this,
two, though. For
bro.
me, that is the main weapon for the Sidemen today. If these two can connect a couple 1-2s between Chris MD and Mini Minter, it could be lights out for the All-Stars.
Chris MD, he said some foolish
Bro,
things.
you know what you should have
He's
put,
got the
bro?
Premier League
Yo,
players
where's
in
Kai
the
Cenat, bro? They should have
Proof
put
is in
Kai
the pudding.
Cenat in here,
And
bro.
I'm hungry for dessert, Chris.
There he is, Pieface. He's got the Lev Yashin cap on. What a man. A big man, by the way. People watching his streams might not realise how tall he is.
Very
Bro, why don't they
He's
put
got to be
Kai
like 6'4",
Cenat in here,
6'5".
He's very smiley, but that needs to stop when a corner's coming into his box. Punch, crack, have that, Will and E. You know?
Mr. Beast, the definition of a wild card here, going up as a right midfielder against left back and Easton Gibb. I can't wait to see what happens there.
If I was up against Will and E, I would turn off his GoPro within the first couple of minutes, get in his head, his square head. I'd
There you
take that
go.
one off my list of jokes.
He's got his orange boots on, Mr. Beast. We're nearly ready for kick-off.
Oh, you're ready?
Refereeing, by the
Where
way.
Kai Cenat, bro?
I used to call him Mark No, we can't do that.
Where Kai Cenat?
Okay, looks like Nico is going to take kick-off here for the YouTube All-Stars.
What number does he have on his back? Is that 6'9"?
Alright, here we go. Watch it.
So,
Here we go.
get down.
Where Kai Cenat, though? Where Kai Cenat?
Nico passes to his better
Where
squad.
Kai Cenat?
Better squad, teammate Chunks.
Ball given away by Chunks there.
He's out already.
Foolish.
What are you doing? It's his boy. Get out of
YouTube
here.
All-Stars, though. Castro takes it quickly. Remember, he's...
Oh, yo, get KSI, get KSI.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, speed.
that
Oh, yes, speed.
is not going to be a nice game. Oh,
KSI's on the floor.
Speed!
I'm going to
Yo.
respect it. If there's one man you don't want to do that to, it's KSI. He loves a bit of revenge.
Now, this is a really important moment for Mark Clattenburg.
Wait, flag?
Does he get the cards out
Oh, don't
early? Was
flag
there a card
him.
for you, Stephen?
Don't flag
In a
him.
real game, yes. In this game, no. It's great.
Don't flag him.
Keep
Let's
coming.
go.
It's what we're going to see today.
You're over for run
it's
team, bro.
little battles all around the pitch. Theo Baker battling him in the sunlight. He's probably going to be burnt.
Oh, it's a poor free kick from Bazinga, but Speed lets it go, and it's looking like Mini Minter.
Lovely feet from Mini Minter.
Oh, it's good for Williams.
Yeah.
Pro on there, just recapturing possession from his side.
Oh!
Taking too much time.
And a nice calm pass back from Noah Beck there to Cal the Dragon.
There's an
And it's
Ishowspeed.
again-
Oh! Okay, bald guy, you got it.
This is it. He's got control. No one wants to go near him.
He's recently run an Ironman, of course. He should be in the shape of his life.
Okay, passes.
JJ,
Oh, I passed the wrong person.
gorgeous tackle. And I've said that about him before.
Yo.
Quite calm defending there from Bazinga at centre half today. Plays to Cal Freeze. He picks
Oh,
Mini Minter.
easy.
Mr. Beast.
Yes. That is a
Oh,
Brexit pass.
he's
right
just
into
kicking
it
the
versus
ball,
Mr. Beast.
bro.
You've got to get it in those areas. Mr. Beast, he knows what he's doing.
It's a hectic start, isn't it? A lot of nerves. People are just spraying the ball.
You've got to wonder if this sort of pace can be kept up.
Yo, you gotta pass it at speed, bro. Pass it at speed, bro. He actually plays soccer, bro.
Not with Calix's cholesterol.
What was that pass? What was that pass?
I was
Yo!
He ruined my life.
Oh,
Rapid run here from Zerka.
there you go. Take it back, take it back.
Now, stop it.
Take it back, yeah, take it back, take it back.
Already, he's really dropping in deep to help out. But then, is he going to
Who's
give
he
him the ball in
passing
second
it to?
areas?
A good clearance
What's
from
he
Cal the Dragon.
doing?
That'll build the confidence. That's what it's all about.
Oh, he lost a
Risky
lot of
pass.
pie face here.
Oh no!
Needs to go,
Oh
needs to
no!
Oh,
This is
Here we go, Castro.
oh yeah. Oh no, come on.
Ethan. He's a stalwart in that defence, saying no. Give it to Chris MD. Come on.
Here's JJ then.
There we go.
Wearing the armband today. Usually, Mini Minter captains the team.
This is it.
Yo, Speed, what are you doing, bro? Come on.
Can Castro kick this one in? I think he's going to let it go out.
Dude, what's he
KSI
doing?
giving
He's
the
just
ball
slide
there.
tackling
He hasn't
people.
struggled this much
Chill.
with the passing since Morpheus died.
I tell you, this pace is not going to be kept up all game, guys.
It can't be, can it?
It's going to have to calm itself down.
But we've
Yeah,
we've some
word.
brilliant
Just
subs
chill
on the
out,
bench.
bro.
We have,
Look at the
we have
ball.
Manny. He's going to be a big impact player. JME, of course. I forget the rest.
KSI, bro. What are you
We've
listening?
got some good players, don't worry about that. It's roll on, roll off today as well, of course, so players can go off and come back on in true charity match style.
Yeah. George not found on the bench.
Easy. Easy. Okay, Mr. Beast.
No one wins
Yo,
this
where is
game yet.
Speed and Kai, bro?
Somebody pushing and shoving.
Someone get Speed and Kai, bro. Give them the ball to Speed, bro. Give them the ball to Kai, bro. They actually know how to play soccer, bro.
JJ's very much said he's going to man Mark now, I bet, today. That's
He
his plan.
clicked
He
it
can't
too
wait for
far.
Speed for long enough, that is.
It was a
Bro.
great pass. Unfortunately, he did it to Willeney, who isn't athletic.
Bro, why is he falling half the time? Come on.
To side now.
This is gorgeous.
Oh, take the ball, take the ball.
Shots inside. Hits the shot.
Ooh.
How the Dragon equal to it.
Call the Dragon. They call him the Dragon.
Okay,
He's
okay,
captain of the
okay,
ball
okay,
now.
okay.
Come on, mate. Let's get it down.
I thought it was because he's on fire.
To be fair, he saved it.
Theo Baker then composed at centre half, finds Anison Gibb here, gives it to Philly. Philly out wide to Castro here. He's a left-footed player, Castro, of course.
Bro,
so
where's...
he's gonna
I thought
be quite
Castanat
wide on the
was
left.
playing, bro.
Not seen much of Nico yet.
Oh, Theo getting himself in problem areas
Yo,
here.
careful.
On the chase.
Kick it back, kick
Oh
it
dear.
back.
Theo is playing as a
Easy
DM.
pass, pass. Yeah, there you go, pass. Pass back, pass back.
DM
Pass
getting
forward,
trouble
pass
like
forward.
Adam Levine messaged me.
Chunks on the ball. Can he play a
Oh,
cheeky
that's
free
nice,
pass?
that's nice. Play to Philly. There's the
Oh, yes, Speed.
What can Speed do on the ball?
Oh, Speed, come on.
Three around him.
Yo.
Tackles today, Speed, isn't he?
Yeah.
Chris MD, though, sending him to the shops.
Oh, yeah, come on, Speed.
Lovely pass from
Oh,
Chris.
my
What
gosh,
straight
bro.
through for Simon.
Harry
Oh,
Pinero.
get him, get him, get him, get him.
That's good defending from Harry. I think the YouTube All-Stars looking fairly solid at the back. My problem with them is that what do they do when they get forward? Who are they playing it to?
Well, here we go. Oh, Ethan in again.
Why did you take
I
the
mean,
ball?
you'd think his mind would be elsewhere, but he is focused on this game and he's playing fantastically so far.
Yo, word. Oh!
Beast.
Chunks.
Pass, pass, pass.
Past them.
Speed, Bruce, what are you doing?
Focus, Harold.
The true
Gosh, bro, slide tackle, bro.
He's got the ball there.
I think he got a bit of his ankle.
Chunks are going to hit one here, Stephen. He's hit one. Five face.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
You give him time like that, and he will do it.
Let's go.
That is probably the best.
Okay.
goal I've seen.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That is
People
fantastic.
don't realise how good Chunks is. The guy can play football.
I'll tell you what, you can't blame Pieface there. That was a goal.
Okay.
Now, I think he was a little bit out of position. I don't think he expected the shot by. Absolutely. So it's Bazinga on the ball. Nico applying some pressure. I think you can argue that's an assist. Count the Dragon out.
He's got it in his locker. I don't know why I was going through his locker.
Theo Baker on the ball.
Here comes Willany.
Willany with the GoPro on his chest.
Willany playing right back. He said he's been watching Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Okay, speed. Okay, speed. Okay, speed. Oh my gosh, bro.
And there was a bit of oomph in that
Bro,
tackle, as he said.
speed, bro. What are you
Broken to Charlton.
doing?
I
Stop.
play here.
Stop being stupid, bro. Play ball.
Looking for the cutback. Puts it to the back
There we go.
post.
Oh, look at
Yes, that was sleeping.
I tell you what, that goal has just woken the side men up. You've seen the difference in Toby and Simon. They don't want to get mugged off here.
Only once in the history of the Simon charity game have the Simon gone behind, and it was the second match which they lost 2-0.
And an early goal again today.
Yes, both times early goals, you're right. But we've got a long throw here from Simon. We know he's got this in his locker. Can he get it right in the mixer? Who's he going to be aiming for here? You've got Chris MD in there,
JJ,
the tallest.
I think.
JJ maybe. Can he get under it? Headed away by Noah Beck.
Can
And the
he
Chunks.
nicks it? Oh dear, Harry.
Road to short fancies himself from distance today. I was playing with him in the week, and everything he hit was going in, to be fair.
Really?
What was that back hit?
I don't know. He's sprinting back into position there. Well played. Oh, Ethan again.
It's not a bad ball, you know. It's
That's
big stuff
fantastic.
coming through.
Go on, Vic.
Oh! Ooh! No, that can't side. That can't side. Ooh, okay, good.
One of the best football matches I've ever seen in my life so far.
I tell you what, it is end to end.
We have got a situation here. That's why.
Yo, speed. Be open, speed.
We're still going here for the YouTube All Stars.
Oh, in! Oh,
No one saw this coming.
He celebrated with the guy in the GoPro. Was that set up?
yo! My thing
There is
frozen.
a Wally who's one on the pitch. We don't condone this sort of behaviour. We're going to try not
Why
to show
is
it on
nobody
camera.
taking him off?
The situation was.
Oh, froze. It
Hadn't
froze.
seen it.
Okay, I'm still here though. It just froze.
On the screen there, but let's talk about the finish. Let's talk about the left-footed dink of a finish from Nico Milano.
I'll be honest. Remorsefully, I laughed in his face when he said he was up front. Not great look for me. Pieface, he's got his.
Yeah, I gotta get a new
Don't
equipment,
feel
bro.
bad, mate.
I gotta get more
Blame the
equipment,
road to
bro.
shore.
That stuff is
Listen, the
freezing.
defence has left you 1-on-1 with the striker. That's not a position any goalkeeper wants to be in. So he's got to lift himself up and go again.
Absolutely.
The sidemen need to get things going here. Then they're having chances. They've shown some frailty at the back, YouTube All Stars, but they've not made it count.
The thing about Pieface is he's gone from deal or no deal, big brother, to playing at a sold-out stadium. He's basically done the reverse of Jamie O'Hara's career. Be proud of yourself, okay?
Now, it's not even 10 minutes on the clock, and it's 2-0 to YouTube All Stars. We've got an early substitution here. Danny Aarons is entering the fray, and Speed is actually coming off. I expect Speed to be used sparingly throughout the game, because I think he's got speed but no stamina.
He should have been on a card, I reckon. I think if you're Billy Wingrove now, what are you doing? You look to your bench. Who are you bringing on?
Well, it looks like he might be bringing on Deji, I think, as well, for Nico. He's just scored a goal.
Oh, no, that's Goldbridge.
Nico's going off. Is it Deji coming on?
Yeah,
I think it might be.
he had his plan. 2-0 up. Bring on Deji. Make it 5.
Okay, so 2 substitution. Remember, it's roll on, roll off. So not a bad strategy from Goldbridge here to get his fresh legs on, give players a rest. So Deji enters the pitch. Is he going up front?
The Speed's on the bench.
I'll tell
He's
you what,
not
it's going to
doing
stink for the
anything.
sidemen. Both goal scorers from the beta squad. They're somewhat rivals.
Yes.
Dang.
Oh, that is gorgeous from Chris.
Toby Jizzle
Great play
keeps
from
it in.
Toby.
Fantastic footwork.
Oh, that's-
Pass Willany. Does he
Oh,
shoot?
football. Watch the footwork. Watch the footwork.
Gets the shot. Oh, that's not going to trouble out the
That
Dragon.
seems to be the route. Chris to Toby to Simon.
Yeah, there's
We'll
a
get
nice
goals
little
that way.
triangle in there, isn't there? But not
Absolutely.
really a shot to test Cowd just yet.
Well in, Harry.
Chris MD on the ball. He's going to be very important for the sidemen today.
Stick
As
his
they look
head on
to
anything.
come back from behind. The 1-2's the option here. That's what I was talking about. They do play it.
Oh,
Okay!
I'll say it's stupid,
He's
Chris.
just tried to go through the legs of Harry Padero here. He's having absolutely none of it.
Oh, Harry, that is gorgeous.
You've got to say, right?
Why you just sit there?
The Alpha squad.
Absolutely.
The SMD turns. Simon, can he get it to Vic?
No! No! Block! Bro, this goalie's garbage, bro. This goalie's garbage, bro. This goalie's so garbage. This goalie's garbage, bro.
1, 2, 3. You give him time and space in the box.
This goalie's trash, bro.
I'll tell you what, this game.
Oh my gosh, bro. I can't, bro. This goalie's trash. What is that?
That's not easy, Stephen.
Just move.
Gibb was closing him down. He says, Gibb, you're on the floor again. Forget it. I'm scoring.
The concentration on this man's face here. That is a goal. Only a man with 3 numbers on his back could score.
Absolutely. I mean, it's sensational. And of all the players to dig the sideman out here, it's Vic Starr. He's gone, I'll put you on my muscly back and I'll carry you.
You've got to ask yourself some questions about Goldbridge here. Since Speed's gone off, they've lost a bit of fight, haven't they?
They really have. They've fallen to pieces. But Theo's moved up. That's a strange centre-back position.
I don't think anyone's playing left-back right now. Ali's gone to centre-back.
They've gone for a 3-3-4 formation.
Interesting. Theo's gone into the hole behind the strikers here. But I don't know. I think it's just a 3 defence formation for the YouTube All-Stars at the minute.
Yeah. With Philly playing defensive mid. Well, yeah, Will's coming back now. He's plodding down.
Okay. Well, Castro might have moved to left back, actually, and Theo's gone to left midfield. I think that's what's happened. So, Pieface not on the goal kicks today. Harry taking him instead. Chris MD looking for a long ball. Will it get over to Vic? He needs to watch that offside.
Gibb gets his head on it. He's been defeated once by Vic. He's going to be out for revenge. You know what he does.
Philly on the ball here, just trying to fill in. He finds chunks.
Oh yeah, give him time. Theo's in the box.
Could come all the way to Castro.
Oh, that was a chance on his left as well.
That's his favoured foot. If he gets out on target, it's going to be a struggle for Pieface, I think.
He times his runs very well from Castro.
Chunks is putting strings out there, we've got to say.
I do not get this. Is Castro left back?
Yeah, Castro's moved to left back. Theo's gone to left midfield now, which is probably a better shout for them. I think the key, I mean, they're winning 2-1 at the end of the day, but I think the key for the All-Stars is getting Noah back on the ball in a more advanced area.
I tell you what, Noah's been quiet. He's been very quiet.
I think he's taking it upon himself to do a large part of the defensive work.
A lot of the running, yeah. Very much the Jordan Henderson of the YouTube All-Stars.
They do play in red and white, of course.
No offence. Stay tuned, more comedy coming up.
Cow the Dragon. Got left foot, right foot. Anything you need, he can do it.
That's brilliant. That is what you want in a keeper. He's good with his feet.
Philly on the ball. Finds Castro. Castro looking to lay it off to Theo Baker. There's a bit of an understanding on this left side for the Reds right now.
You've got the Mexican and the Turkish on the
That's
left.
a bad cross.
Pieface just tells his defence, let this one come, boys. I'll get it. He's going to kick.
Okay.
It's not gone very far.
Oh.
But I love the effort though.
Over KSI's head. Oh.
Yes. Well in.
Why is he standing there? Well, come on.
By far one of the most improved footballers in the YouTube scene.
Absolutely.
Honestly, a real player that
His
these
days
days.
with Rebel FC. Oh, gorgeous ball. Go on, Chris.
He's got Vic Starr on the inside. He's got Toe Jizzle.
Woo!
Alone here.
Oh, keep going.
Noah Beck.
Noah Beck. He gets the advantage thus far over Chris.
Some would say the American Chris MD.
They would say that. Of course, Crawley Town are here apparently scouting players.
Okay, well, he's wearing glasses too,
Even
bro.
playing for Crawley Town.
Foul! Well, that's a tackle, bro.
Oh, Danny Owens is on one.
Yeah, he came on a double substitution, wasn't it, when they scored their second goal.
I am not qualified for this job. Oh.
Ball comes into the box, looking for Theo Baker, freezes, got his hand.
Oh, that been a great cross up.
I tell you what, Chunks is pulling the strings here.
Talk about an advanced left.
That would have been a
We're
good
seeing
cross
Andrew
up, bro.
Robertson of a performance here from Castro, really getting forward from
I'll
defence.
tell you what, Vic Starr playing right wing, he will punish you. Learn your lesson, guys. Oh, more substitutes coming on.
We've got some tired legs already, do we?
I think we've got Chandler, of
think
course,
we
of
just-
Mr. Beast fame.
I think we're seeing a Manny and JME who are going to get into the fray together. Mr. Beast has been a little bit anonymous. in the game so far.
Bye, Mr. Beast.
There's still 75 minutes to
Mr.
go.
Beast, bro.
JME, the oldest player on the pitch today, 37 years old. Looks like he's going to slot in potentially in the defence by the looks of things.
He's a vegan who loves a meaty challenge. That's JME.
Okay, so I think Jamie's gone to left back. Looks like Zerk is coming across to right midfield, and Vicstar's going to go off, even though he scored his goal.
Yeah, he's done his job.
Well done, Vic. What a moment for him.
I'm a Vic stan. That's what I say.
Manny is on. We know what he can do, don't we?
He'll be playing on the wing, but he's more of a full back if anyone's seen as posterior.
Two goals for him in the first Sidemen charity match, of course, but he's capable of getting so many more than that.
Well, look at that touch. He's a very good player.
Tobe Jizzle has gone up front now, I think, or at least on the right, next to Vinny Minter. It's a 4-4-2, isn't it?
I've not seen that trick before.
Theo Baker, two men around him, puts it through the legs of
A
JJ.
little Megs there, just to say, hey, I'm Theo Baker.
Look at Noah Beck, chase it down. Chris, he didn't fancy that. Was he scared? He
Oh!
didn't fancy that at all. Pieface doesn't really want these back passes, does he, though? This is a great game, Steve.
The MD stands for midfield deficiency or something like that. Make up your own jokes.
Dispossessed by Mane. Can he get there? Can he keep it?
Oh, Will, you've had a howler.
He's been done for pace. Mane is 3 against 2 here. He's got Vinny Minter to his side and his brother Toby at the back post.
He's put too much on it.
It's going to come to Toby. Toby lays it off to Simon.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh no! Come on, bro.
Tobe Jizzle.
Oh, you ruined this for
Gorgeous
me,
break
bro.
with Simon.
Fantastic football, you've got to say. You know what you saw there was the understanding, the chemistry between the brothers, Manny, Toby and Simon in the middle, who's practically a brother.
Absolutely.
Fantastic stuff, and what a finish. I thought he was going to go bottom post like Vic. He went to the right.
I tell you what, you're spot on about speed going on.
Yeah, they have lost something.
Look at the amount of subs stood by Goldbridge. He needs Nico back on the pitch.
I honestly think they need Speed back on. He was really up for it.
Yeah, get Speed back,
About
please.
time too.
Yeah, so from 2-0 up, it's
To travel to France comfortably, I choose French Bee. Book now on FrenchBee.com.
now 2-2. Let's take a look at this replay. Tobe Jizzle there, lovely little 1-2 with Simon. And I think he just didn't cow the Dragon's footwork there. He thought he was going to go to the other side, and Cow's disappointed with that one.
The goals come down Gibbs' side, but that was not his fault at all. That was Willany. Curse you, Willany. Playing much like Trent there, as he was left in no man's land.
Tell you what, Sidemen have really bounced back from taking the 2-0 deficit, and now it's JJ on the ball.
Chris, he's
what
offside.
a ball that is.
He's offside.
Oh, he is, you're right. Flags up. That was a great ball, bit of vision there from JJ.
Absolutely. Chris, let it go, mate.
2 million people watching, Stephen.
Hi, guys.
2 million.
Amazing. And they've seen 4 goals already. I tell you what, in exchange for that, donate to some charities, why don't you?
100%, guys. Get involved. Sidemen website is where you need to go. 40% of the funds raised going to Teenage Cancer Trust, 40% going to CALM, the campaign against living miserably, and then 10% to Rays of Sunshine and M7 Education. 100% of your donations will go to our charity. So please get involved by going to sidemenfc.com.
We're not getting a cut of it. Here we go. Here comes the flare.
JJ just
I
panics
tell
a
you
little
what,
bit.
JJ has spoken a lot over the past week on Twitter. He's not showing it just yet, but he's tracking back.
The thing is, if he uses up all his energy, he's not going to be able to do the number on speed, because he's got to get his own back. He got done in 10 minutes there.
Okay.
Danny Aaron's meanwhile.
Lovely bit of footwork from the streamer.
That's a corner, I think, if it goes.
Oh, that's a corner.
Unlucky.
What a game we have on our hands here. As we hit 2.1 million watching now.
It's been an amazing start. My 3-3 draw is looking, no chance of it happening now.
Spur of 4 for Billy Wingrove, who his side looked like they were struggling, 2-0 down, but his masterminded a comeback there.
He's dealt with his team very well.
Theo is just getting rid, as classic English centre-backs do.
Yeah, well, half English, half Turkish, Spencer.
Of course.
Who's been your man of the match thus far? Mine's Chunks.
I think it's got to be. The goal alone was spectacular. We've seen some decent performances across the board. Long way to go, of course. 70 minutes still to play. It is a throw-in, another chance for Simon to deliver one of his long ones.
Not the biggest attackers in the box.
Although Rotershaw making a late run here.
Ooh.
Not really dealt with.
It's going to fall to Josh.
What have you got, Josh? Little step over.
Very nice.
He'll try and cross it. Good area. Tell you what, Cal the Dragon did not fancy any of that. Mini Minter hits one.
Oh my word, a gorgeous technique. He couldn't quite pull it off.
Very tight angle, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
I think it's not a bad strategy from the sidemen, just putting the balls in that corridor of uncertainty.
Yeah.
Because Cal the Dragon did not fancy that.
You know, I think of those shots like jeans. When they're tight, they're hard to pull off. It's not a funny analogy, it's just accurate.
Cal the Dragon's
Straight
kick.
to Chris MD.
He can shoot if he wants to. The
And he's
crowd are
made the
telling
run.
him to. Mini Minter looking for that 1-2.
they've
Chris
got
MD.
nothing.
Good defending there from Harry Pinero.
I tell you what, the M on his head stands for maestro. Well done, Harry.
Almost halfway through the first half now. It's a corner for the sidemen.
Another change.
Calix is going to come on, is he? And it's going to be for Cal Freezy.
Freezy. Here comes Calix.
One Cal for another.
Absolutely.
There is a strict no two Cals on the pitch at the same time policy here. There's no two ways about it. This guy can play football.
Well, that's debatable.
Maybe there is two ways about it on that occasion. I had to get the line in.
I know, yeah.
Okay, corner for the sidemen. Could Calix make an immediate impact and get his bonce on this one?
Here we go.
Tobe Jizzle to take. Castro's called for it.
Fantastic header from Castro.
Simon just dinking it in. Cal really needs to take care of those ones.
With Calix, he's going to look to put in a shift in, just like the children that make his shoes.
Okay, you got it.
Here goes Philly. Not seen enough of him yet.
Here we go. Chris MD's going to nick that one. He does. JJ.
Oh, why did you jump over the ball? What?
Here we go, though. He's looking for a follow-up.
He didn't want it with Deji.
Oh, Simon getting stuck in. This should come through the pie face, though.
Yeah,
They're just kicking the ball around, bro. I'm not seeing any
By
movement.
the Guernsey police.
Let me see some footwork. Some footwork. Oh my gosh, that's so lazy.
You can tell he's played a lot of 11 aside. Oh, the ball rolls.
The ball rolls. He's getting confident.
Fantastic.
He looks like a player.
He's improved a lot.
Yes, agreed.
Fantastic.
Minnie into that dispossessed. Harry Pinero not giving him.
Got it, got it.
Chunks.
Yo, get someone, please get this KSI out of here, bro. Please.
Running down the right side.
Bro.
He sees it out. Oh no, stops and turns.
Oh, he might have bit off more than he can chew here. Does eventually clear it.
No.
Straight
Get
to
him.
Noah Beck.
Gorgeous chest.
Chunks, don't let him shoot. Oh, he beats his man. Chunksy.
Oh, that's so high. Come on.
He is a defender's nightmare.
He really is. Because he's very nice as well. He's not one of those, strikers you can just be nasty with.
Will Ennie is off the GoPro. Will it stay on though? Keep recording.
Oh.
He needs the content, absolutely.
Chandler is on.
Chandler.
We're also seeing another substitution here. Is Anis and Gibbs going to make way? Chris
Tyson, son of Mike as well, fun fact.
You can see the resemblance. Two of the Mr. Beast crew entering the fray here for the YouTube All-Stars.
Absolutely.
Controversially not on the same team as Mr. Beast.
No. Maybe he's done that little power move.
It's a kick by Bazinga. It's a decent kick.
Philly's gone into centre back.
Okay.
Look at him getting through now. This could be trouble time for the sidemen. Theo Baker gets a shot off, but Harry's equal to it.
A lovely block from Harry. Here comes Chunks on the set pieces.
Sidemen getting a lot of players back for this one. I mean, they've got a bit more height in the box, I would say, YouTube All-Stars. Maybe Theo Baker or no other target.
Lovely delivery there.
There you go.
Castro.
Castro hits one.
Oh, get the ball!
Get rid. Castro's got
Pass it if it's open!
Get out.
Oh!
I'll tell you what, he's the wisest thing to come out of Millwall since Dennis. A great reference for all our American listeners there.
good. Double.
Dead KSI. No, not dead KSI. I was trying for
Corner
speed, bro.
here. Danny Aaron's going to take it.
Dead speed.
Puts his hand in the air. Have they been training? Does anyone know what that means?
It's not bad. Bit of a clearance, that, Danny.
Philly on the edge of the box. He's looking to create space.
Oh.
Gets it past Calix. Hits the shot.
Woo!
Where have these boys
Shit! Look at him. He don't even. Look at him.
Unbelievable strikes. Look at Pieface's face. It says it
Wow.
all.
Philly, that was sensational. Near post again, but you wouldn't have expected it. He caught us off guard, never mind Pieface.
That has got to be goal of the day so far for me. The angle, the quality of the strike.
I can't wait to see it back.
He's took on Calyx there. Calyx will be kicking himself. He didn't put a challenge in. Let's have another look at it here. Look, backs himself up against Calyx, gets the space. Look at this strike. So sweet, unsavable.
Absolutely, that's a professional finish. That he's scored at Soccer Aid. Now he's done it on the big stage.
Kenside's going to take a breather here. It's in a triple substitution, but let's look at that goal one more time. Philly, take a bow. That is superb. Okay, who's coming on here then for the sidemen? Laser beams on from Australia.
JJ's back on. I didn't know he'd gone off.
We're also seeing Carl Jacobs come on.
Carl Jacobs.
The sidemen here.
Can we expect a Jacobs cracker from outside the box? Fingers crossed.
Chris MD also going to have a breather, controversially. Randolph, it's a like-for-like change. Like-for-like change.
A massive reception from Randolph.
I don't think Chris MD realises he's going off. Look, he's still in the middle of the pitch right now.
Get off, Chris.
Now, they've just gone 3-2 down, and I'm not going to be unfair here, but I think they've taken some quality players off.
You've always got to take the players off. Let them know your place is not secure in this team. Here comes Randy.
For you guys watching at home, you will see the scoreboard's actually wrong at the moment. It is 3-2 to the YouTube All-Stars, so don't be deceived. Sidemen are down right now. We'll get that fixed for you.
Oh, a little step over there from Chris Tyson.
Let's see what these
Here we go,
guys
Danny
can do.
Aarons.
Here we go.
Oh.
Nice, that's decent to be fair.
Well done, Carl Jacobs.
Manny's moved into the middle of the park here. He's found Calyx. Calyx found some space, has he? Oh, he's not giving up.
Tyson says no.
Oh, Calyx, I think he's hurt himself in that one.
That was painful to watch. He gets a sympathetic high five from Deji.
Throw in here from Josh. Cut out, but Mini Minter's on the chase. Calyx picks it up, lays it off to Simon. Can Simon cross it in? Good save from Cal.
Do you know what? I'll say this, Sven. The sidemen really seem to up the game once they go behind.
Touch from Chunks, by the way. Trying to get away from Josh, but Josh does enough. The sidemen really rallying this team to get back in it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, if it was a good ball, to be fair.
Oh, it's not gone out, you know. It's not gone out. Played it to Cal the Dragon.
Perfectly measured pass.
They've got to put some pressure on him, is he?
A risky ball there.
Look at that rush. Clearance. Randolph fancies it, surely not.
Oh, well held by Cal the Dragon. A lot of pace on that one.
Randolph, what a moment that would have been if that had found the back of the net.
Absolutely. Randolph, of course, a big fan of Forest. Nottingham, that is. I don't mean he goes dogging. He might do.
Oh, nice
pass.
pass.
From Theo Baker.
In the middle.
Theo wants it back. He's got Chunks in a fair bit of space here.
Manny's
Chunks takes it.
Manny is very...
Manny's a player. I mean, he's a semi-professional player.
Go! There you go.
He's fantastic.
Noah Beck, though, is right up there with one of the better players on the pitch, but we haven't really seen him influence the game yet. Is this the moment?
No. Oh,
he gets it back from Chunks.
He loves a bit of chest control. I tell you what,
Manny's done so well there.
0161, Manny on his back.
Randolph, he's seen something. No one else saw it, but he saw it.
He must have done mushrooms. I don't know what he's seen there.
Great header there from Harry against Theo Baker.
Oh, there we go, Randolph.
Here we go, laser beam with laser vision. Finds Chunks.
Calyx more bothered about Deji than the ball. Oh dear. Oh, you might as well have clown shoes on at this point.
Deji has bossed him there, I'm not going to lie.
He's an undefeated professional boxer, Spencer. What do you expect?
Hello?
Of course, fighting Floyd Mayweather very soon.
Can't wait for that one.
Pinheiro comes back. He's been a real sweeper in today's game. Only 30 minutes gone. And I ran out of things to say 20 ago.
Throw it into the box. Got to be dealt with. It's going to come back to Simon to
I'm
deliver.
not trying to fight tryhards, bro.
What can he do? He's got to take on Tyson when he has done.
He's done ever so well. Ball in. Cal's coming.
Lovely catch from Cal the Dragon there. He looks comfortable in this game now.
Look at the afterburners here from Noah Beck.
Ethan and Harry running away.
Yeah, wants it. He's just drifted offside, I think.
Don't let him shoot. Oh, that is.
The concern, you would say, for the
That'd be great.
Is we haven't seen Pieface save too many. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities to, but most on-target shots have gone in.
Off goes Chunks.
What a moment he's had already.
He told me before the match he was going to raise the bar today. I thought that was just his penalties would go in, but no, he is fantastic.
So another substitution there. George not found has entered the pitch.
They finally found him.
Bazinga's going to come and clear this one. I was very comfortable and relaxed there at the back from Ethan. Josh down the line. Good ball here. Simon seems to be occupying the right side a bit more now.
Randolph is... laser beam is on as well.
Yeah, laser beam's on. In the middle, he's got that Australian mullet. Miniminter. Can he deliver? Randolph wants it!
Yo, there's no way! What was he doing? What? No, you have no right to make that face, bro. What are you doing? Just sitting there.
The top goal scorer in Sidemen charity match history. His 7th in 4 games.
Simon Minter, he's just told Caladragan, stay on your line. Don't get cocky with me, sir. A fantastic strike and a great football brain, Simon Minter.
Did he definitely mean it? Let's take a look at it back. I'm sure he did. It's definitely in his locker. He gets it out wide. He takes a look up. He definitely meant that.
That was a goal shot, as we say in America.
He's done so well there, Simon. Gets it back. Lovely little 1-2 with Manny. It's 3-3. It's the prediction that you said. Look at that. Did he get a deflection, actually? Did he get a little nick? I don't know. You guys in the chat will know.
I didn't know Little Nick was playing.
Here we go. Danny Aarons bursting into the box here. Oh, Bazinga says no, but Danny Aarons gets it back.
Ethan makes him his daddy as well. He's got 2 kids.
3-3. What a game we have on our hands.
People said there'd be a lot of goals. This has been absolutely fantastic.
Bazinga's going to take this one again.
A goal every 5 minutes at the moment, Spencer. Can they keep that up? Surely
great ratio. We've been spoiled, Stephen. Here's Chris MD back on the pitch, by the way.
He just sneaks on. That's where you can do that when you're 4 foot.
I've got to say, that's fantastic work from Philly there. And he's won the free kick for his team.
Clattender.
Chat absolutely desperate to get Speed back on the pitch. I think it's about using him wisely because he really plays at 100 mile an hour, doesn't he?
He does. It's for his own good. But he doesn't seem like he's warming up or anything. He's relaxing.
I might just use
I've got to say, I want Nico Milana back on.
Goal scorer, mate.
He looked good up there.
Heavy touch there from Theo Baker. He's better than that. Harry's seen something.
Harry goes long. Too much on that, too much. Know your limits, Harry. I always tell you that on nights out.
Philly fancies it, gets it deep here. He's going to run past Randolph with relative ease. Looks for Deji. He's going to go all the way to Castro, though. Castro can slip in Danny Aarons here.
Deji not getting into the box too quickly.
Philly, he's got a real injury on him, Philly. He's covering a lot of ground.
He's a fantastic player.
Good interception there from Harry, but he's back with Noah Beck. Hello. Getting the dance moves out. We know he's a TikToker. Castro, can he shoot?
Oh.
I think he might have been offside there, but Harry didn't know that.
Harry makes a recovery. This time he didn't have to go to rehab. Oh, JME showing him, hey, this isn't my first charity match. Lovely ball. Go on, Carl.
Lovely little pass there.
Has he played
Randolph? Come on, my son. Oh, you've got to keep them on.
Looked like there was a little bit of a to and fro between Carl and Chandler there. Boys will be boys. But Carl Jacobs, surprise package so far.
More substitutions here. Mr. Beast is returning. Simon going off.
Yeah, this game's had more subs than my channel. Here he comes.
Josh is going to go on for a little bit. Toby is going to come back on. You can see the instructions being delivered by Billy Wingrove there. He's a man who's been there, done that. Very valuable asset for them in the changing room for sure.
I wonder if they are losing, a few minutes to go, does Billy just sneak himself on?
3-0 is the score. What noted, Stephen?
Here he comes. Speed's coming back on.
Speed.
Yes, sir.
He means business.
Yes, Speed, bro. Thank
Carl
you.
Jacobs has gone to right back. We have got... Oh, players are just everywhere.
I'm not sure where Speed's playing, because I think he thinks he's playing on the right, but it looks like Theo might be on the right.
Theo's going to have to accommodate him, I think.
It's worth saying every goal scorer for the Sidemen FC so far has been a side man.
Nice.
We had Vic, of course, with a wonder goal. Toby and Miniminter.
And
What's he having
for the opposition, it's very mean. It's been the beta squad basically.
really been
Philly,
beta
very
squad
much a
versus
beta
Sidemen,
squad member.
isn't it?
Would have loved to have seen Sharky here today. He has got
He's a player.
a gorgeous right foot.
AJ
He sends me
Seville
pictures
also.
of it from time to time.
Chris MD looking
Ooh,
for
not quite.
away with the needle
Harry.
pass.
Oh no, it's Philly. Sorry. Go.
I tell you what,
Philly with the feet.
Expect him to play in the FA Cup for Crawley Town soon.
We haven't seen
Speed's
such.
got to be offside there. Does he know the
It's
rule?
Miles.
Does he know the rule?
Theo.
No!
Can he get shot off?
Well done, Pie Face. You can straight away. He's like sort of like Peter Kay in that Foster's advert. Was it Foster's? I forget. It's not
John
important.
Smith.
That's the one.
But
Sorry,
we don't
guys.
condone that sort of. Just get water. Have water.
That's it.
Why don't I not
Hydrate
just
yourself.
rush? Oh yeah, you can.
Chris MD against Theo Baker here, but Speed is in.
Oh, he's done it though. Oh, keep going, Mr. Beast. It's great to see Mr. Beast play. I've never thought of what he's like playing
The
football.
team that can win one time.
We're gonna find out. He's got the orange boots
That
on.
team is gonna shut
Yeah,
down.
as my father always said, you've got to play well in fancy boots.
I am not sure Speed knows the offside rule because he's really drifting offside a lot.
I'm not sure he knows any rules.
JME getting his team forward. He's thinking about a shot.
Yo, get him!
Oh, come
Finds
on,
Toby. Toby, can you get it back in the mixer?
I'm surprised he didn't take on Chris Tyson there.
Yo, pass,
I'm not sure where He's
pass.
playing right now, but I'm pretty sure his heat map.
Why
is
are you
the whole
kicking
thing.
out? What
He's
is
been
bro?
everywhere. A very good player. It seems strange when we need a little goal. There we go. I'm bored.
Oh yes, Speed!
Oh, Speed, not quite getting into it. Could Speed get swatted again for being a fraud? Who knows? Who knows?
What?
Chris MD, can he play it back?
Oh,
Good. I mean, Harry Pinero and Philly really running the show back there.
yeah. Chris with a pass shorter than himself, which is hard to do.
Danny Aarons
He's
Finds
coming to the
Noah Beck.
game.
into Theo Baker. They've got some Speed is so
Speed, you
offside. Get onside, son. Noah Beck continued his run.
Well
Pie
in,
face.
Pie Face.
Well done, you.
And he shouts a little word though at Noah Beck saying, have that.
Give me a free kick, surely. No, Clayton
Play
Banks
on,
says play
go on,
on.
Harry, all the way, all the way.
He's not got a lot of options.
He will not stop. God, look at him go. Fantastic work rate from
Speed
Harry
is onside.
Renshaw.
Did he use his arm there?
Handball.
Oh, yeah, the linesman's seen it.
Wrong football.
He's not happy, though. He's not happy. I think the assistant referee just said he prefers Messi.
He's
to Ronaldo.
one of those troublesome teens.
Really?
17, I'm hearing.
Man, he's
17
already
years
goes
old.
just toxic, man.
Joe,
People
weirdly
just
enough,
love to just troll.
substitution.
I think Big Star's coming back on.
Happened to Speed, bro.
Had a moment, didn't he? Tried that long range, tried to lob the keeper.
Absolutely.
What's wrong with Speed? Come on.
Laser beam for Big Star, a very
Big
popular
Star.
substitution. It's a like-for-like change.
Vic Star plays when he wants.
People just don't like it, man.
Back underway.
People just
We've
have
got
to be
about 7 minutes
toxic.
left of the first half. It's 3-3. We've been spoiled in this first half for entertainment. A lot of the goals coming early, and I think then we saw a bit of tiredness kick in, and it's just kind of lulled out a little bit. But Speed,
Oh, yes, Speed!
Oh, unlucky.
Oh,
Sort of falls onto the bins there.
yo, Speed, bro.
A lot has changed since this.
Come
this
on,
last game. We've now got
Speed.
TikTokers, we've got
Oh
fighters,
yeah, block.
professional boxers, and it's made for a better game.
Right.
I'll say it.
It really has. It's been fantastic.
Here comes Manny.
Is he onside? I think he's just been played on there by Tyson.
Oh, lovely outside of the foot.
I'm not sure Philly can keep up this sort of energy because if I mean, maybe he's a very, very fit lad, but he has been running everywhere for the All-Stars.
He's had to.
Gibb is back on. I think it looks like he's going to be slotting in a right back.
Yeah,
He can do a job there.
I think so. He's got a fantastic engine on him.
He really does. I mean, obviously we know how fit he is in the boxing ring, and it is helping him in football.
He'll transfer to football.
JJ trying to get his way out of trouble there. He does get past Noah Beck, which he'll be very happy about. Probably could have got a free kick there if he'd gone down.
Harry Pinero starting a counter, taking too much time on the ball there.
He compares his playing style to Paul Pogba.
Yeah, I feel a bit like Graham Souness now because I just
Go
played.
Speed.
Was I
What
not
am I
Graham
saying?
Souness? sure
Here we go.
lost me.
Down the right for the side mid.
Oh, that's easy block. He's blocking, please. Thank
He
you.
needs to get on Jacob's level. Harry Pinero bringing it out again. Here we go. Look at him, just no one closed him down. Noah Beck in the middle. Oh, lovely touch there from Noah Beck.
Has he got options? He's got Danny Aaron's out on the left, but he doesn't use it. Finds Theo Baker instead.
Your speed.
Past Mr. Beast gets a shot.
Okay.
Theo Baker can do. Do not let him shoot. He'll hurt you. 4-3 to the All-Stars.
We've got a pitch invader there. It's Willany. 4-3.
What a strike, you have to say. Just shifts it onto that right foot, gets in a shooting position. We'll have another look at it here. Past Mr. Beast. KSI couldn't get there. Question marks on Pie Face for that one?
I think so, unfortunately. They've got to close down quicker. I mean, they've let too many shots in on the goal. Yeah, Pie won't be happy with that.
What a game we have on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4-3 to the YouTube All-Stars. This is the most goals the Sidemen FC team have conceded in the Sidemen charity match. The only game they lost, of course, they conceded 2. In the other 2 games, 2 and 1. This is 4 goals conceded.
You don't know what's going to happen next.
Number 13, Chris Sykes. Number 2, Will N.E.
Here comes Willany, still with the GoPro.
He's going to slot in at left back.
I can't say anything positive whilst he's wearing a GoPro.
Chris MD, lovely little 1-2 with Toby. Can he return it?
I reckon they'll score before half-time.
Chris MD.
Maybe not.
Dispossessed by Philly, who's putting strong suggestions in for a man of the match.
Playing it back to Will.
Nomination.
Lovely play. Here comes Will.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Sal's also.
Just possession
So
football.
solid.
They've got the lead now. Keep it until 90 minutes.
Speed, been asked to control a switch from Philly. He's done it.
Oh, yes, speed.
Very good.
Oh, yes, speed.
Energy
All the
Oh!
training Power League has finally paid off.
up against JME. Plays it simple.
George not found. No, he's not found.
That's not the KSI. Oh.
404 is the number, so he's got 3 numbers on his back, much like
User
me.
not found, 404.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
A better joke than I've produced today. Well done, George. JME with the throw-in. I'll tell you what, Spencer. I hate to be negative, but I want to see more JJ. When I played against him, he absolutely ran the show. Oh, a lovely...
Oh, speaking of running the show...
A kilt... Go on. Chris, stop running away!
I'll tell you what, he doesn't like it when Noah Beck comes after him.
Stop running away from the bigger boys. You've got to take them on.
Here you go, Mr. Beast. Can you control it? Goes for a dummy instead. Manny was ready.
Great. Oh, he's kept it in.
Mr. Beast, can you control it?
Oh,
Goes for a dummy
no.
instead. Manny was ready.
Great. Oh, he's kept it in.
Oh, that's a
Give. Keep play. Play on.
Advantage play.
Manny's
Mark
through.
Clapton
He's in.
knows what
Go
he's
on,
doing.
Vic. Go on, Vic.
Can Manny shoot? He's got Chris MD next to him. Does he use him?
Oh! You expected to finish there.
You've got to score or pass there. You've got to do one of the 2.
Absolutely. But I tell you, he did very well to get that into an attacking position.
Yeah, he's done well against Ali there, and Ethan Gibb, who's been left on the floor. Chris MD, though, will
Can
be
you see the run of Theo Baker?
absolutely fuming he's not been passed to there. Back on the way, though. The All-Stars getting forward. Strong tackle from JJ. He's come through to Theo.
Come on.
Piper's got to get there.
Oh, Argo. Oh, come
That lifts his
on.
confidence, that one.
No, well, he boots it high to Chris MD. Chris will love that.
Getting close to half-time here. Probably a little bit of injury time, I imagine, for the amount of substitutions and goals we've seen.
I doubt it. It's a reckless game, this. Clattenburg just wants to get in.
Chris MD on the ball. He's got Vic Star to his right. He's already got 1 goal to his name today. Takes a confident first
Oh, Lenny. No nonsense defending.
touch. His GoPro straps come up there. He's fuming about that. But it will look good. That footage will look good.
Absolutely.
He's taking it off, Chris.
A classic.
Stevens.
Oh, he's
Here
out of
is
position
Chris.
now. They will punish him for that.
Danny Aaron's, did he get any of the ball there? I'm not
That
sure
looked like
he
handball.
did.
Do we have VAR? I don't think we do.
I think Chris got a bit unlucky there. I think Danny actually...
Danny Aarons brings a beautiful arrogance to this game. Not unafraid of the big stage. Carl Jacobs still on the pitch. He surprised me.
We've got to think about the boys who haven't gone off and how they're looking. I mean, most of the defence, Bazinga and Harry have been stalwarts at the back for the sidemen.
Yeah. Got a fun fact here. George not found.
I tapped the screen, man. I hate this thing.
Oh, that's half
I
time.
know I tapped the
Half time,
screen.
no injury time really played at all. But what a first half we've seen there, Steve.
Thankfully, no injury, Spencer. 7 goals. an emphatic first half, and I expect exactly more of the same second half.
Yeah, not just 7 goals, but some really good goals in there. Some long ranges. I think, for me, Philly's probably the pick of the bunch.
Absolutely. I mean, Chunks was brilliant. Should we head over to Munyanels? Up on the pitch.
You know,
Let's do it. Half time.
Great mono-purple.
Well, thank you, Stephen and Spencer. What a first half. 7 goals.
My God, 7 goals. That's 1 goal per hair on Andrew Tate's head. Amazing. I mean, both teams have been, like, really impressive.
Yeah, do you know what? My favourite moment was Vic scoring, not gonna lie.
I felt connected to him through the eyebrows. Do you know what I mean? That felt like my goal as well.
Right, Munya, I'm off. I need to go to the YouTuber lounge, so I'll be back.
Okay, you head off. What a game. And also, at one point, I think we had 2.1 million people tuned in. That's probably even more now. Raising money for charity. Common Simon. Now, I've got a special guest for you from the self-proclaimed worst team in England. Ben, come on over here. All right. We started the club.
Great finish. A lot of the keepers, they get the hands to things, but there's just been too much power on. Oh,
look at that burst from Manny. He started in his own half.
Willany, he'll want to forget that, but he can't because he's got a GoPro showing it.
That's the downside, isn't it?
It really is.
This is just another angle of that goal. I think Cal is wrong-footed because he's expecting, and I expected actually, Toby to go down to the keeper's right, but he didn't.
And here we go. This is where I was saying, nice clearance, Danny. Foolishly of me. This was straight off the training pitch.
That, for me, is the strike of the first half.
So crisp, so clean, so sweet.
It's the composure from Philly, not to panic, take it around Calyx, and then hit a Premier League quality strike. That made it 3-2 to the All-Stars. Sidemen equalised it with this. Now, let's watch this back. Did he mean it? Did he get a deflection?
I think he puts his hands up going, there's no one on. And then he, quick thinking, look at the way he look at the way he hits this. I don't know if
this angle might reveal more. I think it's sweet.
That's a shot, yeah.
I think it's clean. Well done, Simon.
A lovely goal.
So that made it 3-3. This was the last goal of the first half, and Sidemen have not been in the lead, at any point in this game. And look at this from Theo. Lovely little
oh, wow.
croqueta, I think they call that, but Pieface maybe could have stopped that one.
You just can't give him that kind of space. Look at that.
It's been a fantastic first half. If we get a half like that again in the second half, it will be the best game in YouTube history, in my opinion. In terms of entertainment, in terms of quality of the goals, everyone we wanted to do something has done something. In fact, let's look through the teams. Who's gone missing for us so far? Who's not quite stepped up? Maybe we'd like to see a bit more from Chris MD.
I think Chris MD, JJ, I think he's capable of more. A very even game, 12 shots each.
It is very even. Possession's almost exactly shared, 49 to 51%. The shots are going in, basically. Yeah. Shots on target. There's not been a lot of saves from either keeper. You could argue that 7 shots on target for the Sidemen with only 3 goals. Maybe Cal the Dragon just winning that battle right now.
And only 3 fouls committed. Questions will be asked of Mark Clattenburg.
He's letting the boys play.
Yeah, but don't let the boys play too much. They need to be disciplined, Mark. Always letting them play, Mark.
The passing percentage is not bad, to be fair. 67, 75. Premier League, you're usually seeing 90 and above, but this isn't quite Premier League.
It's getting there. It is getting there. Shots on target, though, it tells you the YouTube All-Stars, when they get their chance, they're just nailing them. Their XG, I'm sure Chris and Dee will look into this in about a year's time, they've got to be overperforming on that, because the chances they're taking, they're not easy. They are hard strikes, but very impressive from the boys. Spencer, who has been underperforming for you? Who do you want to see a little bit more of?
I think it's an underperformance. There's been a few boys that I think could help their team more. I think Chris MD could really lift this Sidemen team. He's been busy, but he has looked a little bit in Noah Beck's shadow at times. So Chris, we challenge you to come back out there. Not just Chris though. There's a couple of guys that could step up. Noah Beck himself hasn't really impacted the game in a massive way.
No.
You have to say, maybe they cancel each other out a little bit in the middle.
I think so, but I think Noah Beck, he's going to keep that pace that he's had through the whole 90 minutes. He's just conditioned, isn't he?
Well, that is key for me, for the All-Stars. They're going to keep this win. People like Philly, who's been running the show, can he do it for 90 minutes? I reckon he can.
We'll see now as the boys come out. I spoke to him before the game. I said, does being a TikToker add more pressure to performing here? He lip-synced his answer, so I still don't know what he said, but hopefully we'll find out one day. Here they go, of course, swapping halves.
Yes. Chris ND there. The challenge has been laid to you, Chris. Can you make one of the biggest transfers in YouTube history really pay off? It was a big transfer fee that went along with it. There's a lot of eyeballs on him.
It was like Sol Campbell many years ago. You've gone to the other side. Now you have to deliver.
Well, we know what Chris is capable of course.
He's a very good player. He showed some signs of it. We want some more, Chris. There they are. A lot of the players talk to Pieface. Hey, I hope he isn't beating himself up.
JJ wearing the armband there, of course. Ethan, he had a good first half, I thought, Ethan.
He was, yeah, despite conceding 4, he was very good. He was very good.
Relative, though, isn't it? It's relative. Come on. Mr. Beast getting a bit of instruction from Chris ND.
Yeah, come on, Speed.
And there he is.
Starting for the second half.
Come on, Speed.
Hey,
Mr. Beast.
Let's explain this.
If he can stay on side, I truly believe Speed could impact this game because his energy has really lifted the All-Stars when he's been on the pitch. In fact, I'm pretty sure when he came off is when the sidemen got back into it. And when he came back on, they took the lead again.
Harry Pinheiro has been underrated. He's been very good. Having to mop up at the back. Another pitch invader. Oh.
I gotta get Speed back, bro.
Speed, what to do? Is it just a case of seeing it out?
Put his feet up and let things happen. Now you really need to rein it. He's got enthusiasm, and I love it.
Harry Pinheiro's been loving life in his first half, that's for sure. Into the second half, it's continuing where he left off.
Unlucky.
Freezy heads it away. Mr. Beast trying to protect the ball here.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Beast.
Almost picturing like the sorcerer with a wonderful right foot there.
Theo Baker. Another big.
There's KSI. Oh, he's trying to send him. Oh, and another.
Footwork from
Surely not.
Unbelievable.
Get out, Mr. Beast.
Need to get rid of this, boys.
There you go. Freezy clears.
Oh
it's not quite the same pace as the first half, but it is still high octane.
Yeah, for sure. Chris ND really trying to get this ball back here against Philly, but he's so strong on the ball.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Theo's taken over. He's had a lot of the ball, hasn't he, Theo?
Oh, and he's thinking with a heavy touch.
Much.
Chris ND plays on, to be fair to him.
God forbid we have play on Mark. The one time we need it.
Hello.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
What a ball that is from Simon.
It's got to be Toby.
He's on side.
Play to Manny.
He's going to score. He's got to score. Yes.
Come on, guys. Come on.
And he gets his
Speed, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant composure there. Goes past 2. Slots it home.
A word to Mini Minter's pass there, though. What vision from Simon.
It was amazing. But credit to Tove Gisel. He skipped past Willenine like a young Holly Willoughby. Ta-ra.
Absolutely no need to wait for Toby there. He goes past Cal the Dragon, and at that point it's just an easy tap-in. But he'd worked so hard to get there.
Easy. It's that Mini Minter and Tove Gisel combination.
It's the second time we've seen it in this game because he assisted Toby's first goal.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. 4-4, back underway here. Speed skips past Zerka. KSI doing a real defensive job in this second half, dropping deep.
You've got he's playing centre back now.
Theo Baker.
Got to watch out
outside
for
the
Nico.
boot pass to Nico. He's got to control that Nico.
God.
Difficult one to control, to be fair.
No.
I feel like if you want to be mayor of London, you've got to be controlling them.
Well, he's had a mare.
Chris ND, there's a long ball on for Simon if you can see it.
Oh, yeah!
He doesn't. Simon has a chance here.
Gibb with a clever dummy. That is
Keeper's got to come.
easy.
What a game we have on our hands here.
The keepers are so quick to get the ball out. You don't see this in the Premier League.
4-4. All to play for here. Perfectly poised for a big finale.
We've got lots of subs warming up.
Nice little layoff there from Nico to Castro. Gives it to Theo. Theo's got Philly to his left.
Surely.
Castro can hit this first time. He does!
Let's go!
And Castro scores for the second time in the Sidemen charity game. He's got a goal in every game he's played. He's taken off his shirt here. I'm not sure what the vest says, we're seeing the back of it, but it's a well-taken finish from Castro.
I mean, he's got a vest on. I wouldn't be showing that off. I don't know what the message is, though, so...
I'm sure there's something on there, otherwise it's just a very odd move.
Maybe he just looks good in a vest, Spencer.
Look at this link-up from the guys in red here. It was Nico to Castro to Theo. Theo returns it to Castro. Don't let Castro get on his left foot.
A brilliant first-time finish.
Yeah, nothing Pieface could have done about that one. It's a controlled, finessed finish from the FIFA streamer, Castro. Look at that.
Theo Baker's had to go off. I think the sidemen have requested that.
Me.
5-4. What a game we had on our hands here. Theo pulling the strings once again here. But it's not the easiest to finish with 2 defenders running onto him.
No,
well done, Castro.
He's done very well there. Who's coming on? Danny Aaron's coming back on.
Looks like Ethan might be making way. Haroldinho, aka Harry, aka Rotashaw, back on the pitch. Bazinga making way. I'm sure we'll see him again in the latter stages. We've gone for a long ranger again from kickoff. This one is on target. The cow catches it.
Whoa,
Is that strategy hurting them? That's 3 times they're giving possession away from kickoff.
It's always worth a go. Just to, you know, they're always thinking about titles. These boys. If it goes in, you've got a banger. Here we go. Deji on the ball.
Deji, you've got to be better than that, son.
He is.
Look at him sprinting, yo! He's sprinting!
Noah Beck.
Okay,
Noah
going.
Beck comes in, clatters in.
That's him.
Great
Look at him
clearance, though.
sprinting,
Well, he might be
man.
hurt. Is he hurt? Is he okay? He's coming back from injury, isn't he?
You be gentle with Jizzle. Speed is being used very sporadically. On, off, on, off.
And it's going to be Danny Aaron's, the same substitution we saw in the first half. Interesting fact for you guys, this is now the joint most goals we've seen in a Sidebend charity game. 9 goals is what we saw in the first one, 7-2, but I think we're going to see more.
Absolutely, we've got to. At this rate. 7 minutes of the second half, 2 goals.
Why is Speed be coming out, bro?
SidebendFC.com is where you got to go to donate, guys. We do appreciate all your donations. We're going to make a record amount of money here, I'm sure.
When he says we, he means the charities, not me and Spencer.
No. Mini Minter, can he turn? Skips past Ali. On the left foot, goes for the Rabona. Difficult to do.
You don't see it come off too often. But you've got to love the effort.
Chris MD didn't love it.
Oh my God.
See what next to Cal the Dragon wouldn't have loved it if it went in.
Again, think of the video.
Yeah, but that's one where he's in the tunnel and he says, boy, about that Rabona you did.
By the way, Cal the Dragon's backed it here and gone with the short goal kick to Harry Pinheiro. And it looks like it's worked out, to be fair to them.
Harry Pinheiro, he's been very good in the back.
Chunks, there's a ball on for Nico here if he can see it. I think he has.
Oh no,
Nico's
get
not gonna make it.
Bit too. Oh, nice. Well recovered. Well recovered. He just teases Nico there, saying, hey, have a bit of that.
Chris MD checks his shoulder here. He's going to get past Deji. There's a ball onto the right back, but he goes to Simon instead. Simon has Manny to his left. Finds him. Manny's got his brother Toby in behind. Toby wins this race. Can he play it in first time? Left-footed ball into the box, goes all the way through, but there's no one there to finish it.
Willeney's running there. Do not adjust your sets. It's not in slow motion.
Chance here.
Laser beam. Not exactly a laser beam going into the box. I guess laser trickle doesn't really have the same ring to it. Noah Beck. Here we go. What can they start? Lovely ball. Chunks. He's going to go long, surely. Nico's making the run.
Plays it to Philly. Those two really love
gosh,
passing the ball between each other.
It's great for the brand, isn't it?
Pinheiro on the ball here. Oh, just held on to it for too long. Castro does well.
Just being a bit too casual.
Ali getting involved there. And he's really improved as a footballer.
Here we go.
Willeney.
Will takes it on. What's he?
They're playing it around here. They're comfortable.
This is the Goldbridge way.
Oh.
He's really instilled his footballing philosophy in this team in a short period of time, hasn't he?
He has.
Josh taking it back off Chunks. Chunks uses his body well.
You're not gonna just shoulder large chunks off the ball, Josh Circa.
It's nice there between the 3 sidemen. Brilliant stuff.
Here we go.
The honorary sideman.
Not quite.
Chris MD can't help out. It's Noah Beck on the ball once again. Over the Chunks. Chunks playing a through ball.
JJ comes out, deals with it. He's doing much better as a centre-back. As a marauding centre-back.
Oh, they've got a bit of work to do. Noah Beck's onside. He's got Nico available. He's not going to use him though. Can he get shot off? Plays it to Castro. Freezy intercepts it. Clattenburg's live in that one. Chris fuming. Philly now can counter instead.
Dang, man.
Oh, Clattenburg.
He's given it. I don't think he's blown his whistle. What's happened there then?
Mark Clattenburg is doing my nutting. Hashtag nut Clattenburg.
I think you should tell him after the game. I want to see you and him face off.
It's not even a face-off, mate. I'll just say, you've wound me up, mate.
Here we go. Free kick taken. Chris MD. Mini-Minter making inroads here from the right.
There we go.
Chris Lassini.
No, that's a foul.
There's a bubble if he takes it.
Woo! Woo! Good block, good block, good block.
Good goalkeeping from
Good
the
block.
Dragon.
Great hands. He's been kept busy this game. So quite a few saves to make, and he's not done a bad job.
Thing is, once they get the ball back, the All-Stars tend to keep it around, just popping it off a little bit.
Yeah. But the Sidemen, it's a quick ball to Simon Minter.
Nico is through for his second of the game.
Oh, he's like right there.
No, it's offside apparently.
No, offside against Nico, was it?
I think so. He recently snuck into KSI versus Swarms. But is he in his prime today? That's wordplay for you, kids.
Laser beam coming off here. Carl Jacobs.
Here comes
come
Carl
back on.
Jacobs. Yes.
JME is going to come off for the sidemen as well. Vicstar is back.
Yes.
The crowd absolutely love that one, and he's already got a goal.
They seem to bring on Vicstar to lift the mood of the crowd. He's a fan favourite.
The sidemen have been behind, though, what, 3 different times, I think, this game? Maybe 4 times now? They haven't been in the lead once.
No.
Substitution for the YouTube All-Star plays number 6, Harry Pinero.
It's all about who's in the lead at the end.
This is a big moment, Stephen. Harry Pinero being taken off. Chandler's coming on. Now, he's got the height, this man, but I don't think he's got the footballing prowess that Harry Pinero brings to the side.
6'5".
He's a big boy.
Bit of a lamppost.
It's like Willie's going to drop in his centre back. Gibbs going to come off. Chris Tyson back on.
I've got to say, Willany up against Manny, Chris, Vic, it's not a fun day. Let's see how he does. Noah Beck got into defensive mid.
Yeah, George Notfounds, I think, is going to be the final substitution for Mark Goldbridge's side. He looks good today, doesn't he, Mark?
He really does.
He's really dressed up.
Yeah.
He's a suit manager. Billy Wingo's more of a tracksuit manager.
Different dress senses, different people, you know. What would you be, Spencer?
I think I'd probably be tracksuit, to be honest. In a big game like this, maybe you dress up, to be fair. It's a big game. It's a final, isn't it? It's a stadium final.
I'd wear leather pants, no shirt. Balls out the bath.
That is inspirational.
you think you're gonna out-tactic I can't speak.
Oh yeah!
Here comes Chandler.
Chandler, you've got to get rid, mate. You've got Chris MD chasing you here.
Just teasing
Well done.
MD.
Oh, he kicks the wrong person.
Big in this game, the only player with 2 goals.
Yo, why is it so close?
Is he onside? Touch, finish, Simon!
Oh, and this!
You need to donate just for that.
You're getting this all for free, guys.
Good, good miss. Good miss. Good miss. Good miss. Good miss.
I tell you what, that is the Sidemen way, isn't it? Into Mini-Minter, see what he can do.
Good miss. Good miss.
Top class.
Good miss. Good miss.
I think we've got a...
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, Willany's off.
This is a real time for Sidemen to get the goal back with Harry Pinero off the pitch for me. And also, Philly's not playing centre-half right now. It's a fairly inexperienced defence for the All-Stars. I think Sidemen need to strike and need to strike quick.
Here comes Nico. He's a very good hold-up player.
He's a big man, a bit like Peter Crouch.
He is.
Here he is. Look at that.
Left foot, right foot. Manny sneaks in. Gorgeous.
Finds Harry. Looking for Simon. Chris MD's going to pick it up. Can you play Simon through now?
Turn. Big
Another
starts in
ball
the
on for
middle.
Chris.
Big starts in the middle.
It's that battle again. Chris against Beck.
Oh, Chris. That is 3-0 back.
That has been one of the real good matchups of the game, hasn't it? Chris versus Noah.
It has been, to be fair.
More substitutions happening here. Manny's going to go off. Randolph is back.
Randolph, here he comes.
Kuzinga's also returning. Josh, I think, has run his race for the day.
Randolph, a Pokemon trader. He should have told Pieface to catch them all.
He really did.
Speed is back, ladies and gentlemen, although Philly is the man that makes way. For me, two of the best players for the All-Stars have gone off now. Pinheiro and Philly both off.
But, you know, there's still quite a long time left in this game, at least half an hour. You want them for the last 10, don't you?
JJ trying to take it off Castro here, but Noah Beck.
Noah Beck.
Here he goes.
To your
Can he
left.
play through to Nico? Pieface off his line so quickly there.
Pie. Well in, Pie. There we go.
We've got a big 30 minutes left in this game. Another very high kick. He's got snow on it, that ball. Here's Noah Beck. He can have a shot here if he looks up.
Oh, he's playing in Deji.
It's Deji.
First time.
It's Ishowspeed Deji. Not today.
He's had some bad luck in these games.
Pieface needs to, I think, come up with a new strategy on those big kicks, because you're better off just rolling it out to one of your players, pal.
He just wants to get rid of the ball as quick as possible, it seems.
JJ very composed today.
Yeah, this is the JJ I remember.
Up against Speed. It's not bad from Speed, to be fair.
He goes to ground and he wins it.
Chris MD, come on, Chris. You've got to get your team going here. You've got to get them purring like a little cat.
Randolph, well in. Now,
Vicstar on the ball, Randolph.
this is tiki-taka from Randolph and Vicstar. George not found. Clears.
Jacobs on the ball.
Carl Jacobs.
Can you play a quarterback of a pass here? He finds Toby.
I'll tell you what, Carl Jacobs, he has been the most impressive yank I've seen all day.
Chance here, Chris MD to Mini Minter. Still Chris. Can he get a shot off? Big tackle in the box. You've got to say that's important.
That was Tyson in the back there.
This game is really end-to-end. It's been played at a frenetic pace. Deji up against his brother here. The battle of the brothers. Deji gets into Noah Beck. Nico wants it down the line. Comes to Chunks instead. We know what he can do from this range. Fakes the shot.
Oh, that's
Still
lovely.
Chunks.
Oh,
Still
wow.
Chunks. Harry comes through. How many times have we said that today?
Well, we don't speak about the hotel room, thanks, Spence. There he is, Mark Goldbridge. Brown shoes, brown tie. A gold medal, though, maybe later. Well, it'll probably be silver.
Well, right now he's in line for a gold. He's leading this All-Stars game. Is Speed onside? Speed!
Oh, it's offside.
It's not going to count. It's not going to count. Does he know yet? I don't think he knows.
And neither do the Subs.
He doesn't know.
Oh,
wow.
This is kind.
Someone's got to tell him.
No one should tell him.
Tell him.
No one should tell him.
Get the camera back on Speed, because he doesn't know he hasn't scored yet. He doesn't know, and I can't wait to see his face when he finds out.
Oh,
Look.
He's taking his shirt off.
The ref is in trouble. Clattenburg, get protection on Clattenburg ASAP. Seriously, we need to protect Mark. He's a national treasure. Chris MD is playing bodyguard right now. Chunks is pointing to the linesman's flag. Speed, I hate to break it to you, mate. You probably could have scored that if you just held back a little bit.
It was a very good finish.
Yeah, it was a great finish, to be fair.
If you have speed, you don't need to be offside, mate. Come on, common sense.
After the game, this assistant referee needs to run, because Speed is coming through. He's getting yellowed by his own teammate here. Chunks showing him a card. What's Speed going to do with this? I think he's going to book the ref here.
No, you come up to the ref field.
Of a game.
He whips his bum.
I'm telling you,
It's just great to see.
no way I'll get away with whipping a referee.
No. Here comes. Oh, Manny in straight away. Here we go. Come on.
It's another let off for the side bin, and the fact that Speed was offside there.
He's on.
Simon's onside. Is he going to shoot? He's looking to Chris MD. Picks him out. Touch from Chris. There's the shot.
Ooh, good block. Good block. Ooh, good block.
The Dragon. Cal Dragon.
Yo, good block. Ooh, that was such a great block.
Here we go. Back on the ball again here. He's got Randolph in the box.
Good block.
Cal the Dragon cannot be beaten. He's an absolute Targaryen in there.
He is breathing fire right about now. Some of the Dragons, I don't know. He's doing very well.
What a goalkeeper. He wants to play for Scunthorpe. I'm being informed the Scunthorpe head of recruitment is here today.
Oh, Danny Aarons gets it away to Chunks. Can he find the pass? Castro out on the left.
Castro, take a touch here. Honestly, a six for the All-Stars here could be enough. It could be enough.
Noah Beck.
Beck.
Too slow.
Really still going though. Freezy, good you.
Noah Beck. Bit too casual. Bit too casual.
Here we go. Oh, Simon, what a touch that is to Chris MD.
What?
These two just playing between themselves in a minute.
Take your time, surely.
The block him, block him, block him. Thank you.
Chandler, well done.
Well done from Chandler Ping, we call him, the way he cleared that.
Oh, brilliant tackle.
Yo! Get him! Whoa, you guys are dumb. What are you guys doing?
But he will not want to watch that one back, folks. He's tried to kick it away, Stephen.
That's insane.
But he's had 2 great saves. You know, if you save 2 and concede 1, it's not too bad. It's better than Mignolet.
Come on! Come on! He's had such a great block.
Top goal scorer.
Wow. He's on for a hat-trick.
He has had 2 hat-tricks before in this charity.
I can see him getting a hat-trick. He's been very good today.
He made that with his tackle here. It's a great tackle. Beats his man.
Oh my
shot.
gosh,
Yeah,
bro. Why are you trying to kick it? Just put your whole body towards it,
minutes,
bro.
mate.
Absolutely. George Not Found was found lacking there, unfortunately. He sent Chris Tyson the wrong way and finishes. But he had to do it himself because you can't rely on Chris MD, not on this form.
The All-Stars getting some reinforcements now. Theo Baker getting back on. I think Harry Pinheiro is going to come back on, and they will improve drastically with those changes. I mean, if he was a Targaryen, for that minute he was the Mad King, old Cal the Dragon in that one. If you know your Game of Thrones references, he won't have enjoyed that.
There'll be a game of moans in his defence now.
Number 22, Chandler Hallows. Number 6, Harry Pinheiro.
I think Chandler's played a total of about 4 minutes left.
Not only does Dana-Farber provide fantastic, compassionate patient care, all the research provides patients like me hope.
But he didn't do too badly. And here comes Harry Pinheiro to shore things up at the back. What a back he has.
This will be a very different All-Stars team now. Theo back on, Pinheiro back on. I wouldn't be surprised if they go and score again, but it is 5-5. It's the most goals we've ever seen in a Sidemen.
Ah, speed!
You're looking around.
Come on.
Harry and Theo sharing a joke there. It's a good vibe.
Not sure that was a legal throw, but we'll allow it for charity. Chris MD gets away from Danny Aarons and Theo Baker. Chris turning it on now. I think Simon's beating the offside trap here. Can he burst away?
Manning, can he make it?
Good.
Oh, good miss, good miss.
That's what he brings.
He's emphatic at the back. Such a presence.
Really is. I think he says he plays like Paul Pogba. Tell you what, if Paul Pogba played like that, he might still be at Man United.
Here we go.
I always thought the keepers were going to be key in this game, and I think they have been in many ways.
It's been a lot of shoot on sight, and to be fair, I think Cal's are the better performance of the 2.
He's had to make more saves, I think, for sure. Yeah.
But Pie Face, he can still save the day. Cheap pun.
Okay, balls forward. Big header there from JJ. And they're working to try and keep this in. Good work there.
What I think needs to happen is get it over to the left wing for the Sidemen. Vic Star is lurking.
Chris
Here he
MD's
is,
in the
here he
box.
is.
Harry Pinheiro once again.
It was men versus boys there.
Forget HP, I think he's MVP.
That's beautiful wordplay.
Thank you. Theo Baker now.
HP stands for high performance.
Oh, it certainly does.
Here we go, Speed.
Speed, you've got to get this ball, mate. You've got to touch it at some point.
onside.
Bursting down the right side. Speed is exactly
Will
what you want
He
from
is
a right
fast.
winger.
Take him on, Speed. Go on.
Up against Tyson here. No, it's not
Oh,
Tyson.
speed! He went the wrong way.
Ethan. Oh, bit wasteful.
Tyson's actually on the All-Stars team. I think he's doing a good defensive job at left back right now.
Here we go. Harry's breaking away. Give it to Chris.
This is your moment,
Give it to
Harry.
Vic.
Danny Aarons
Quick,
trying to
pass
squeeze
it.
him off.
There we go. Squeeze him off.
Mini Minter.
Wish someone had squeezed me off.
This game is perfectly poised right now for a big.
Give it to Vic. Give it to Vic.
It's
Surely.
absolutely open. What a switch that is to Chris MD.
That's
Takes the
gorgeous.
touch.
In the middle.
Randolph. Get it to Randolph.
Oh, it's in!
He's done it again. You've just got to shoot at this point. Chris MD gets his goal for the first time today. The Sidemen are in the lead, 6-5.
I tell you what, if that doesn't put a bolt up Noah Beck's bottom, I don't know what will. He's on the score sheet. He'll be happy with that.
Cal just got to use his hands there on these ones, I think. It's not his forte, they'll clearances. He's clearly good with his hands. We've seen some fantastic
Absolutely.
close-range saves. Chris MD gets his goal. That is his third in the history of the Sidemen tournaments, if you like.
Have the Sidemen taken the lead now?
This is the first time they've taken the lead.
6-5.
They're getting a lot of joy with these switches from left to right and these first chance shots from the likes of Simon and Chris are causing Cal the Dragon all kinds of problems.
It's been quiet for the YouTube All-Stars. Here he comes. 100 million subscribers.
Mr.
But will he be the
Beast.
best sub today?
Imagine if he scores the winner. Imagine. Well, they don't need a winner right now. Simon are
But still,
in the lead.
never rule out Castro.
Castro on the ball.
On the
Chunks.
overlap.
It's a great overlap from Chunksy.
Whoa.
Oh, Freezy's been sent to the shops.
Just get on the bench now, Cal.
Chunks, what are you going to do? Back heel
Oh,
it to
that's
Castro.
lovely.
There's a ball into the back post. Speed!
Oh!
Ronaldo would have scored it. Theo Baker.
Oh, that's way too long.
Speed with a 50p head. Or if you're American, as a dime.
He just had to really channel his inner Ronaldo there. You know, Christian Ronaldo, as he calls him in his song.
He was, yeah.
Chris MD is really getting going now.
Chased by Danny Aarons. Oh, Manny in the middle, surely.
Great through ball.
Oh.
Pinero
You
never
can't
gets it.
block him.
He does. He's got Manny to his right.
Blocking one guy. Thank you.
Pinero. He has been amazing. If this was a team of Pineros, the game would be over by now. But it's not.
It's really good work from him. Harry Winero.
He's open. He can't even pass, man.
Back. He's got the GoPro back on, I think, as well. Chunks on the ball.
That will help him perform.
Chunks looking to pick out a lovely through ball.
Get the
Definitely
ball,
some tired legs out there. The crowd usually lifts you.
Speed,
The
come
crowd
on.
really behind this man, Speed.
Yes, Speed.
Right. Still going. JJ with
No,
the
come on. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball.
good work from KSI. He's going to get a free kick, I think.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, get on KSI.
Over him like a WWE
Get on.
star. Chunks with a long range.
Oh,
What a game! You can't take your eyes off it.
let's go.
And it's Nico's second of the game.
Nico Amalana, the poacher. He sneaks in. He's done it before, Spence. And he scores. His second goal of the game. Who would have guessed that at the start of the match?
Running over to the cameras here. Nico absolutely loving life. Chunks once again instrumental in that goal.
The cameraman doing hand signs.
The fact that Speed is just standing over JJ at the time is hilarious. But you can't spill them to Nico. He's a fox in the box.
Absolutely. He's so foxy. So
Wow.
boxy.
What a game! I think we could be going to penalties.
Is this
Steve.
7-all?
It's 6-all.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
3 players with 2 goals now. Nico's on 2, and then Toby and Simon also have 2 apiece. Someone's getting a hat-trick.
12 goals. Guys, you've got to donate for 12 goals. If you don't, I'll call you cheap.
Freezy's been subbed off there.
Yeah.
JME's on a right back.
I think Freezy's been subbed off ever since Chunk sent him. That was, it had to be done.
JJ coming up. Callux is coming back into the action here for JJ.
Cal looks uncomfortable as he runs onto the pitch.
2.3 million people watching, guys. Thank you very much for your support here at today's game. Don't forget sidemenfc.com. We're here for charity. Make a donation. 40% is going to go to Teenage Cancer Trust. Another 40% to CALM, the campaign against living miserably. 10% to Raising Sunshine, and 10% to M7 Education. But 100% of your donations will go to those 4 charities. Meanwhile, Chris MD has been taken off for Toby. I didn't realise Toby had gone off, Tony.
I didn't. There's so many subs. Here we are.
Let's get those donations going, guys. Come on.
Zerka, pass and move. Well played.
Yo, Speed, bro. Come on,
Little
Speed.
dink in. Pinero misses it. Callux straight into the action here against Anis and Gibb.
He runs into Gibb. A foolish move.
Theo Baker, he's going to go for one here. He fancies himself. He can go for a run. He's got options. Do not invite him to run. He's looking to pick out a pass for Nico.
Speed!
Do not invite him to
Oh,
stop. That's
gosh,
what the Sidemen will be thinking.
bro.
That's what his friends at school
I'm
used
trying to
say
see
as well.
YouTube shorts win, bro.
They were his friends.
I thought Castanal was on this game, too.
Chunks not quite with the touch there.
I thought Castanal was here, bro.
Oh!
Toby bursting away into space on the right. Willeney giving chase, but the GoPro is definitely weighing him down. Cross is coming in.
Block,
Toby
good,
takes it to
good
the
block,
touchdown.
good
Claims
block.
it.
A good block there from Willeney.
Good block.
Claims it like he claims his TikTok revenue.
Oh, enjoy that £2.56.
Castro the switch.
Oh, what's
Straight to
going
Speed into the middle.
on? How did he losing the
it's got
ball,
too much
bro?
on it. And to be fair, just to be clear, that was a dig at TikTok's payments,
Come on,
not
bro.
Cal the Dragon's content.
Which is top class.
Absolutely. Top draw. And at the moment, this is a top draw, Spencer.
It really is.
So-
But will it stay a draw? 15 minutes on the clock, more or less. Theo Baker beats Callux. It's a great
Oh,
ball into-
good pass. Good pass. Oh, come
That was your
on.
first touch, Sam.
Didn't quite get it into
That was a
control
good
there.
pass.
JME clears it, but it's a lazy pass.
And we've got to remember, he'll be coming on at some point.
Okay.
Absolute joy.
Okay, the Reeves.
Nico wants this hat trick.
Oh my gosh. Bring it back. Get it back. Get it back.
Some gorgeous feet from Chunks. Oh, Simon tries it.
Not quite as Stephen tries, does it?
No.
Oh, you should have.
Theo
Oh, good
Baker.
pass. Good
He's got
pass.
space,
Good
but
pass.
he's poor. Gets away with it though. Callux can't pounce. The crowd asking him to shoot.
Okay,
Look at
man.
Harry, but he gets it with his training leg there. And now Josh, look at him go.
Saka
The
takes
dad
it
of the sidemen is saying, kids, watch and learn.
He's the organiser with the sideman and the organiser with the defence.
Here's Manny.
Manny, he makes it look easy.
He's due a goal this
Oh, yeah.
Gives it to his brother
Yeah.
Toby.
I tell you what, Manny, that was
Is he
smoother.
offside? Surely that's offside, ref, no? Simon's picked it up.
Willany, he's been much better in this past 5 minutes. Very good defensively.
Castro, he's got a wand of a left foot. I think he wants to switch into speed, that's what the crowd want. There's not so much time.
Yo,
No one's-
cross
no one's
up.
going near him.
Cross up.
Jamie closing them
Come
down.
on.
Nico.
What is he doing? He's just.
He's
Why are you walking? Yo, he's getting the ball.
Oh, Simon's through. He's through. Harry Pinero can't get the right side of him, but he's strong as an ox, that boy.
He really is.
Mini Minter's not giving it up, though. He could drop for Manny. Look at
He
it.
takes it away.
What a man. He looks like he might have got hurt, though, in that collision. As he goes
Oh,
to
you
the
got
ground.
injured?
Don't
No.
He's back up.
Chunks is unstoppable.
He really is. He's having a great game.
Here we go. Toby. Harry's still down, by the way.
It feels
Playing
morally
everyone
wrong to
offside.
score at this point.
He's asking for help. Sidemen are playing on. He's out. It's a miracle. He's struggling, though.
I mean, Cal's conceded a few shots today. You're not going to concede to Callux from there.
He looks like he's going to play on, or he's really not feeling good.
You'd want your team to kick it out.
Speed with a challenge. Nico used his body brilliantly. He's got.
Oh no! Why is he walking that way?
Harry Pinero still down, by the way, and the ref has finally called a stop to things.
He's in a bad
because
way.
I think he's got to come off, Steve.
The All-Stars are shorter centre-backs already.
This could be a pivotal moment in the game.
6 each.
Philly back on. Where's he been? If you're going to lose Pinero, at least you can bring Philly back on. Noah Beck as well.
Oh yeah, that was hurt.
Massive
Ooh.
additions to the All-Stars against some.
I'ma skip to who wins,
10
though.
minutes to go. Is that the last we'll see of Simon?
I know the game's like 90 minutes long. But it's like tied though. I can't skip it.
Laser beam on for Carl Jacobs as well. Final substitution here, I think, for the Sidemen FC.
Carl Jacobs has been very good. Big fan of his now.
Is Laser beam wearing the armband right now?
Speed's down. Has he picked up an injury? Tell you what, Klassenberg has been
Cramp.
all over Speed.
I think he's got cramp.
Oh, my son loves you, he's probably saying.
He's only played about 20 minutes. He's got cramp.
He has been playing all week, though.
True, I've seen him. He's been playing 7-a-side, 5-a-side, practicing.
And it almost paid off.
Listen, he adds something to the team. I'm not having anything said otherwise. He adds pace, he adds energy, he adds
He almost added
more
the goal.
discipline.
Oh, Chunks with a touch. Can they finish?
Oh, wow! And that could be the winner with 10 minutes to
I do
go.
not believe it.
The footage on that is going to be great. He's got the GoPro front and centre, and he just didn't give up on it. He got in there. Chunks again, though, at the heart of the action. His chest control in the box made the opportunity for Willany to pounce.
I mean, Willany, he's ruined it with the C.
Yeah, shame, real shame.
Grow up. But you know, is he going to add the Sidemen to his list of groups he's destroyed along with EXO and the E-Boys? It looks that way.
It is 7-6, Stephen. We've done it again.
Two.
Right. Klassenberg, where's your yellow cards?
You know what I mean? You're a grown man.
C. I reckon we should have a little £1,000 fine for anyone that does the C celebration.
I second that. Sidemen behind again.
They've brought Noah Beck
7-6.
on to shore things up at the back.
Instant impact.
Absolutely.
Noah Beck gets it back to Chunks. Chunks on the ball here.
KSI's looks to be coming on.
Finley takes a heavy touch. Canucks gets in there.
Don't be offering it to help him up. Get on with the game, Carl.
Oh, bad area from Anison Gibb there to Thea Baker.
Here's the goal scorer.
Has he used all his energy on that goal? I think he has. He doesn't want anything to do with that ball.
He just toe punts it away.
Not long left here for the sidemen to avoid defeat in the 4th ever sidemen charity match. It's Mane on the ball. Got Chris MD to his right. He finds him. What can Chris do?
Look at the edge of the box.
Get in the mixer, Christopher. It's going to be a corner.
Ooh. Oh, you two shorts is winning. Let's go.
Well, this game has been fantastic. We have not been disappointed when it's come to goals, action, moments of magic. And I think there could be more to come still. When you need a goal, bring on knowledge, strength, and integrity.
Mr. Beast. Okay. KSI, bro. I don't want him winning. Bro.
When he's off, he's at his moment. He got his goal, he got his footage, he got his thumbnail.
He's off home now. Straight in a taxi. Get it edited.
That video will be up by 6 PM this evening. Chris MD on the corner.
Ew.
Area.
Yeah, no. What type of corner was that?
Let's remember, in Chris's own words, he does take better.
Good miss, though. Good miss.
Yeah. Although they usually beat the first man, Chris.
Here we go. Chris MD with another corner here. It's towards the back post.
Oh, that's very good.
Rose like a salmon with his stomach.
Yeah, get out of here, KSI. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, you. Get out of here.
What can Chris MD do?
Bro.
Can he drag them back?
No, red team, bro.
Chris is from Jersey, a place famous for milk, which explains why he still goes on about the goal he scored in 2017. Move on, Chris. It really was, to be fair.
We got one today at least for him.
Ooh, this is outrageous.
Here. Fair play, it's a good decision because Danny Aaron's is bursting away like a young Roberto Carlos here.
That was.
Oh.
It's the confidence on the ball.
Look at him, he's covered about 60 yards.
Oh, good pass.
Down the line.
This is going to be a desperate.
Just kick it out, kick it out. Yeah, good.
A gorgeous bit of skill there.
No!
JJ on the ball.
Yo, please get this KSI, man, please.
Toby on the right wing.
Calyx gets there.
But he went for Calyx on the left wing. A strange decision. You've got to question the knowledge there.
And Anison Gibb was really impressed.
Oh, really? Speed was open too. Come on.
In full effect.
His gravity.
Oh my gosh,
so much
I
stronger than a
tripped.
normal human being. He just loves rolling around on the floor.
I said to him the other day, I think his next boxing opponent's best chance of beating him is just passing a football to him in the ring.
Just stand back.
He'll definitely fall over. Right, Chunks comes with the throw in here, finds Philly. You can hear them on the mic if you listen closely. The communication has been on point from the All-Stars. Oh, Theo, stop it! He's got a family, Theo.
JJ says no.
To be fair, it's not really a nutmeg if you don't come away with the ball after.
Absolutely.
Reverse pass from Chris MD. Count Dragon thought about coming, but he's retreating.
And he's getting that.
Tobe Jizzle outside the ball. What a ball that is!
Oh my god, how do you let that cross up? How do you let the cross up? No!
The Trivella cross. We've seen him do it time and time.
Actually, bro, what? Bro, block! Block! Oh my gosh,
The
bro.
cross from Toby was exemplary. The header was on point.
Can you block?
The brothers as well. The brother link up. You love to see it.
That was. And if
How
that's
do
the goal
you
that seals
block
the draw,
it, bro? Come
It
on!
was the draw. We could be going to penalties here.
Come on,
Seven
bro.
apiece. Look at that. Look at that. And it still had a bit of work to do.
Really?
In that.
Play highlights.
Is there more?
Great. 14 goals.
Coming.
What does he deliver? XIX spirit which is available online.
Good spirit.
Yo, come on. Red team, let's go. But step it up. Speed, step it up, bro.
Get the ball to Speed.
Speed's been quiet for the past few minutes.
Yeah, like, come on,
Really
Speed.
impacted the game attackingly.
Bro, yo, he's open. The guy with glasses, bro. Get the guy with the glasses. Get the guy with the glasses. Get the guy with the glasses.
Man is down.
Is it a cramp?
Who's
Chunks has
down?
gone centre back, which sort of suited. And he's on Gibb. Stops it.
The thing about Anison Gibb is he's got.
Yo, no. Bro, why did he just stand there?
He's just been subbed on, and it's not the first time he's done that in a side bench.
Bro, I can't. Why did the goalie just stand there?
And what a way to seal it.
Bro, this is crazy.
He's got the golden touch.
Why you just stand there?
87 minutes.
All of these goalies, man, like you just sit there, you stand there for no reason. Look, he just stands there. Like, come on.
With the most has been Miniminton.
Go, Speed.
And a save from Manny.
That's a clean tackle if I've ever seen one.
Oh my gosh, Speed, get up. Yo, attack.
Here comes JJ. Can
Just
he
kick
get
the ball,
involved in the
boys.
goal?
Yo, someone.
You've done it. You've come back so many
Bro.
times. You're 8-7 up.
Ethan. He found Simon. Is he going to shoot? He might as well.
Just share it around.
Everything he's hit today has been. Oh, I bet it goes through.
Actually, bro.
Toby's
Played to Manny.
chance. Another one. He's gone for another outside the boot pass. This one.
Okay, come on. You can score. Score another goal. You got 1 minute.
That's not a bad kick to be
Oh,
fair.
that's a very good kick.
Good distance on it.
You got to think
Good
upfield
distance.
would be the way to go with Caledonia.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. He's juking you. Get the ball.
Scunthorpe do need a box-to-box midfielder right here.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Chunks.
No.
We're
Yes.
close to injury time now.
Pass. Just pass. Pass the ball.
Manny's been marked and-
Pass the ball,
no,
pass the ball,
not.
pass the
He's
ball.
done a very good job.
Theo into Deji.
Why are you kicking it back?
Heavy touch from Deji. Danny Aarons comes through though.
Oh my gosh, bro. Stop. Bro.
There's a lot of tired legs out there.
Chris MD. Miniminter to his right. He stays.
Is that Mr. Beast? Never mind.
Could be the winner here.
Yo, no. Block.
He just took it a bit too
Yes. Ooh. Girl, block.
from the box with a dink. Oh!
Yes. Thank you. That's what you should have done. Oh my gosh, bro.
8-7.
Why is this game so close?
What do you think?
That's it.
Oh wow. Careful,
You
Cal.
got it.
You gotta get him up, son. You gotta get him up. It's now or never.
Yo, please. Y'all gotta post something crazy.
Gotta get it forward, lad.
Got to play it.
Chunks against JJ.
Y'all post something crazy.
Get it
No
moved.
time for fancy footwork. He's looking for speed.
Jacob.
Oh, no.
Imagine an
Easy.
equaliser.
No.
His face would lift off. With Pinero back on. He's a miracle recovery. He's alive.
Speed, bro.
To Nico.
Yo, come on, red team.
Problem is, the front three.
Pull
is-
yourself
got Deji.
Be on
together.
the losing side. Score 2 goals and lose.
Well, score 7 goals and lose their team. It's unheard of. Has it ever happened in football before? I don't know. Theo
Oh,
Baker,
let's
first
go.
goal, it's got to be a free kick referee.
Oh,
This
come
is it.
on.
This is- Everyone's got.
Okay, he's injured.
Mark-
He's injured.
Honestly,
I'd love
Move on. I want to see something. I want to see the red
Score
team
there.
win.
be the final act. To side. Down.
He just loves the
Clearance.
feeling.
Is it a goal? He's checking. Is it a goal? Honestly, Speed, do yourself a favour. Just watch one game of football. You'll learn a lot.
I reckon we can get over £1 million in donations here. Viewers.
Questions about his ability to take this.
Deji stood behind the ball.
Give a bit of stick to refs sometimes. A long.
On target, you might score.
Theo's having it all day long.
get the
Target.
hat-trick.
That's the most important thing here. If I was on Theo's team right now, I'd say whatever you do, you have to hit
Score.
target. Don't
Score.
overhit it and risk missing it.
Score.
Just
Come
go best
on.
fill it, and then look at the bodies in the box. Noah Becky's loitering offside right now, but the rest of them are on. It's another yellow dished out by Chunks. Here we go. This is the moment.
Who gave him that card?
Theo Baker.
They're edging forward.
He's hit it. Perfect.
Ooh!
Gives it away. And the referee is going to put the whistle to his lips. And it's all over. And
It's
it's an
full
empty.
time.
Oh.
Not many goalkeepers get to concede
They lost by 1.
Philly's goal in the first.
By 1.
Signed there.
Oh, that's crazy. How did they lose by 1? No, I'm done. Later, guys.
In that changing room. Absolutely ecstatic.
They look knackered, is what they look.